If you want to quit watching content, the best thing you can do right now is go on a dopamine detox. And I don't mean the usual detox where you quit content for a week and snap back to it later. We're going to be using a slightly different method to eliminate the problem forever. So first of all, what is a dopamine detox? Well, it's basically where you quit all forms of stimulating activities for a certain period of time. This basically brings your dopamine levels back down to a natural level so you can feel happy again with less effort. It also makes you a lot more productive and you can focus more on your work and what matters. So, back in 2021, before I learned how to be productive, I had 2 monitors. On my main monitor, I would play my favourite game, which was Bloons Tower Defense Battles. And on the right monitor, I would watch my favourite TV show, both at the same time. Now, I couldn't just focus on one. I needed both to feel entertained. Because if I just had one, I was bored. But then I learned what a dopamine detox was from a YouTube video, so I decided to give it a try. And since then, my productivity has been amazing. I'm able to read and meditate for long periods, and I'm able to work for hours at a time. So, how did I do this? Well, there's 2 things you need to understand. 2 types of gratification. One is instant gratification, the other is delayed gratification. The instant gratification gives you pleasure now. It's an activity that you do now and you get an instant high, an instant reward. For example, watching content, it makes you feel good now in the present moment. Whereas delayed gratification, you do this activity and it brings you benefits in the future. You get the reward in the future. For example, going to the gym. You go now, it's kind of difficult, you don't really like to do it, but you know it will help you build muscle and become healthier. So typically, delayed gratification is the better choice rather than instant gratification. So that's what you want to focus on rather than this. Delayed gratification also includes starting up a business because you're working on it constantly, putting hours into it, and you're not really getting results straight away. The results come later after you've put in consistent effort. So how do you reduce your instant gratification? Well, you need to attack it at the root cause. Can you guess what that might be? Well, it's willpower. Right now, your willpower is terrible. Your mind is convincing you to do these bad habits like watching TV or movies or YouTube, or just playing video games. So you need to improve your willpower so that you can choose not to do that and go for something more productive. And how we're going to do that is, right now I want you to pause the video, go into your kitchen and grab your favourite chocolate bar or your favourite snack. So pause the video until you've done that. Okay, have you done it? Good. Now with that chocolate bar, I just want you to place it on your desk, in front of you, next to your monitor. So you just have to look at it, and you're going to keep that on your desk, and you're not going to open it, you're not going to eat it, you're just going to keep it there. And over time, there will be some times where you want to grab it and eat it. But you need to stop yourself because that will improve your willpower. You can also improve your willpower by doing difficult activities, delayed gratification, like going to the gym or reading, working on a business. If you were to delete the apps on your phone, eventually you're just going to download them again because you'll get that craving, your mind will convince itself to download them. But if you keep them on your phone but use your willpower to not click them, that's much more powerful because you have control over yourself. You're less likely to end up using it again. And the same goes for junk food. You can stop buying it and you'll quit temporarily. You'll stop eating junk food temporarily. But the moment you're offered a snack, you're going to accept it. Whereas if you have them in your kitchen and you don't eat them, then that improves your willpower, and when you're offered something, you can just say no. It's a lot easier. You basically just reduce the cravings. Like, I don't desire junk food anymore. I don't desire watching content or playing video games. It doesn't appeal to me. I prefer activities that will benefit me in the future. So once you improve your willpower, you'll have complete control over yourself. You'll be able to do whatever you want rather than focusing on the activities that bring you pleasure now and impact you negatively in the future. So once you've improved your willpower, we're going to use it to replace some of the bad habits. Not remove them, replace. So rather than removing them, we're just going to replace them and stop using the instant gratification choices. Instead of watching entertaining YouTube videos, you can watch educational videos instead. And over time, you'll just stop craving the entertaining ones because you prefer this. Next time you feel the urge to watch some kind of entertaining content, go and do something productive and a healthy habit instead, like maybe reading or going for a walk, exercising. Choose something that will benefit you in the long run rather than something that will benefit you now and negatively impact you in the future. If this video helped you, don't just go back to scrolling. It's time to go on a detox. So, go out and live the dream. Goodbye.